Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you. Another offering off of my sampler platter. Yes, indeed, folks. Sampler platter videos, a series of videos that I've been doing close to a year at the time I'm recording this. I might try to do like a thing for like my 1 year anniversary. I believe that's in March, I want to say. I gotta look, but it won't matter anyway, because right now I'm doing this. But anyway, yeah, so sampler platter videos, series of videos that I do where I go over there, I consume food and drink items and things like that. And I go over there, I talk about stuff, wacky shirts, like, see, this is my latest wacky shirt. Literally just got this in the mail today, or well, rather yesterday, but then I checked the mail this morning when I got home from work. This is my lovely Fuck Saul shirt that I got from, Stone Gremlin Productions, aka the Cinema Snob, on the YouTubes and such, who, befittingly, has a series of videos called Brad Tries. Watch them, they're much better than the crap that I do. But yeah, where he does effectively what I do, but I try to not encroach on his items if possible. That's not true, sometimes I do anyway. But anyway, yeah, this is a shirt I got from his site. It's a limited time thing. It's funny in context. But you don't care about that. I don't know if you care about any of the things that I'm doing. But, you know what I care about? I'm here, of course, with Peter Cannon Thunderbolt poster. Sorry, it took me a little bit to click in the old head. Crappy old ladders off to the side. I got hamsters off camera being adorable hamsters. And I'm going to try some stuff for you today. What am I going to try for you today, folks? With my Fuck Saul shirt. Let's see, I got 3 items next to me. Which one's going to go first? Boom! Yeah, we'll do this one because I think this is probably the most immediately prevalent. This one, I believe, just came out pretty recently. Specifically, it's Cherry Vanilla Coke. Sorry, I didn't mention that. Yeah! So I saw this, I think I went to Target, I want to say. Because I had to do some shopping for some stuff. And shopping has become so very hazardous for me because I can't, like, I go to buy like 2 or 3 things, but then I end up finding like 10 things that I could potentially do videos for. So, and this was one of them, this Cherry Vanilla Coke, and I was like, alright, it's new, we'll do a thing for it. Like I said, when I'm doing this, and I'm hoping to upload this one pretty quick. Hi, adorable hamster daughter, I love you. This is like I said, this is like pretty much brand new. And, which is kind of odd to me because I could have sworn that they had a cherry vanilla because they've certainly, like, Cherry Coke has been around for a long ass time. I certainly, you know, at least when I was a kid, I remember, if you're around my age, you might remember. I remember, like, I don't know if it was just when it first came out or whatever, but it used to be like it had this, like, black and red, like, scratched up logo and everything. Like, it was trying to be super cool and everything, so. And it worked. I drank the hell out of the stuff as a kid. Which probably explains so many of the problems I have now. But here we go! But yeah, like I said, they've had cherry around for a long time. Vanilla came out, I think, when I was in high school. So I've had vanilla for a while. I think what I was thinking of, though, was, I think, Dr. Pepper, they used to do, like, a raspberry cream soda. And maybe that was it. So, because the only other thing that they presently have on the market is the orange vanilla, which I never did a video for or anything like that. I think it actually came out before I started doing videos. You know, so I guess this is like, you know, their branch off of that. But I'm surprised that it took them as long as it did to get to this, if they never had it before. So, I figure I'll try it out. I like soda. I do enjoy a nice Coca-Cola. In the Coke versus Pepsi thing, probably point for point, I would go with Coca-Cola, but every so often, you want a Pepsi. And hey, folks, let's not forget, there is that third spot, and me personally, I go for some RC. Every now and again, man, you need that RC, I think, personally. But let's try some Coke cherry vanilla Coke. Let's do the thing. Open the thing up. I hope I like it. I bought a 24 pack, or not a 24 pack. I don't even know if they sell 24 packs anymore. I bought a 12 pack. And presently, and it's a little bit difficult. My sense of smell is like my worst sense because I'm always a little bit clogged up, especially doing the job I do and everything. It kind of just smells like vanilla Coke at first smell. So, okay. All right. Well, my immediate impressions. I'll say this: I definitely prefer it to the orange vanilla. That's one that I like that it exists. I like that it's an option, and every now and again, I'll go for it. But that is such a weird drink for me personally. And I'm somebody I love weird sodas and stuff. That is an odd one though. Like I said, please keep it around, Coke representatives who clearly watch my videos. Definitely keep it around. More options is good. This, I will say though, I do prefer to that. It's a very, whereas the orange vanilla for me is always very conflicting in the way that it kind of tastes in my mouth. This, there's really no conflict. It's a very smooth drink. It's got the vanilla, it's got the cherry. I think those flavors probably blend better with the Coke. Because, if you're going off the idea, I mean, orange and vanilla work perfectly fine. Obviously, like orange creamsicles, things like that, they're great. But then there's the Coke aspect of it. Vanilla goes with Coke. We know that. Coke with vanilla has been around for a long time now. And in this case, cherry goes with Coke as well. But there's no orange Coke, insofar as I'm aware. Although I think maybe they might have done like a Georgia orange peach thing, like as a limited thing at one point. And that would be peach, wouldn't it? I'm messing up my fruits. But yeah, with this, because there's already a precedent for all three of these things coexisting, I think not only was it probably easier to make this palatable, but I think, at least for me, my brain is like, oh, I recognize all these things. They're fine. They're not usually all together at once, but, Yeah, I mean, it's a nice drink. It's, for me, I feel like there's a little bit more vanilla than there is cherry to it, which is a little bit disappointing. I think in going over there and merging the flavors together, they might have taken a little bit of the edge off the cherry flavor, and because it's very, for the most part, it's very mellow vanilla, and then there's kind of like an undertone of that cherry, and you kind of like the last taste that you get is that cherry. So you get kind of like a nice little cherry wave goodbye as it goes down your throat. But the vanilla seems to carry it more so than the cherry does. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I almost wish that they would have gone over there and again, just left that bite of the cherry in there. But then maybe it wouldn't have been as smooth a drink. Maybe that's part of the problem with the orange vanilla is that it does have that weirdness to it. Um, yeah, it's good. And I mean, I guess maybe the idea was that it was supposed to be around Valentine's Day. At the time I'm doing this, we passed Valentine's Day up a few days ago. So maybe that was the idea behind it. It's the romantic Coca-Cola. I mean, if that were the case, then wouldn't it have been like chocolate cherries? I would have been interested in some chocolate cherry Coca-Cola. Get on it, Coca-Cola.
Frankenstein never scared me. My soup.
Sorry, that was my my text message. It's Christopher Walken. Yeah, really, my only gripe with it is that for me, I just don't know how memorable it is. Like, if there's one thing I'll give the Coke with orange, it's that it's a memorable drink. Nothing else tastes like it. With this, because it is so familiar, while it is more palatable, it's kind of, it's there. I'll definitely finish the ones that I have for sure. But would I grab this as like something special to drink? Because for me at this point in my life, as I've tried to go over there and dial back, taking in like the carbonated drinks and such, I usually get sodas more as like a treat for myself. Something where it's like, okay, I want to grab. I'll buy a 6-pack of Barks or 6-pack of RC or something like that, where I want something specific. I want that special flavor. With this, it's not nothing or anything, but it's just, like I said, I don't know if I personally find it to be like super significant, but it is a good drink. That much I'll say for sure. Would it get my recommendation? Yeah, absolutely. If you're a fan of really any of the varieties of Coke, be it cherry, vanilla, normal Coke, any of the three that bring this up, I think you'd be absolutely fine with this. Will it be your favorite drink? I personally wouldn't think so, but then at the same time, everybody's different. We're all magical individuals. But yeah, this one of my other hamsters. I don't know how long it's going to be around for, if it's a limited thing or whatever. But at least in the meantime, while it's available, I would definitely say pick it up. I know, like I said, I got a 12-pack can format, but I do know they have like the plastic bottle ones. I've started seeing them in gas stations. So if you don't want to go the 12-pack route, you can just buy one and try it. But anyway, folks, that's going to do it for me. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to sign off. Could do 5 things for me real quick. Have yourself a monumentous rest of your day, a spectacular rest of your week, a stupendous rest of your month, a phenomenal rest of your year, and a wonderful cherry vanilla Coke fusion rest of your life. I mean, maybe try a little harder than that, but this isn't bad. Let's aim higher, though. As I keep drinking it. I'm thirsty, damn it. And then final 2 things, folks. Final 2 things. Number 1, if you could, go over there, try to bring some positivity in the world. It's not always possible, but it is always appreciated. And even if you can't go over there and do that, because, hey, sometimes it's not, like I said, it's not possible, try not to be an asshole. I think it's usually doable, but again, don't beat yourself up sometimes. Sometimes you just have those moments. But, try to minimize it when and where you can. And the final thing, folks, I'm all burpy from this stuff. I'm glad that's the only carbonated thing I'm doing for this little batch. Final thing, folks, could go over there and do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Whatever, maybe you want to go over there, maybe you want to invent chocolate, cherry, vanilla, raspberry Coke. Sure, go ahead and do it, and then ship it off to Coca-Cola so that they can make the millions off your idea. Or ship it to me, and I'll go over there and I'll try the crap, and, just don't lace it with anything, please. I don't need to be drugged or anything. But yeah, just do something positive, do something good with your day, and do the thing. Something that's going to make you happy. That's going to do it for me, folks. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to sign off. I got a couple other things I'm going to try. I'm going to hang out with my hamsters for a bit. Bye.